7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, Panobi here, bringing you another Pokemon 101 episode. This is going to be strictly about R4s. What is an R4? What does it do for you? How do you get one? All that kind of stuff. What physical things are you going to need for it in order to utilize it? And what are some of the digital things you'll need for it in order to utilize it? That's what this video encompasses. It shouldn't be too long. And if you guys have any more questions relating to this or anything else, feel free to just ask below. I will try to incorporate that into a video sometime in the future. Obviously I can't get to everything, but I will try my best. So let's go ahead and get to the little tutorial or instructional video or whatever you want to call it. Pokemon 101 Episode 2. Let's go. Hey guys, Panobi here, continuing where we left off. This is of course LTP Episode 2 about R4s. I am here with you to show you my physical stuff. This is the physical portion, what you're going to actually need, like in your possession, that you can hold. Let's see. First you're going to need a DS. Wow, shocker. DS Lite. Doesn't matter. Here's my DS Lite. Voila. Next you're going to need an R4. You can purchase these online. I'm not sure. I don't think you can get them like in stores or anything like that. I was lucky enough to get one from a friend, so I'm sorry I don't actually know the best place to get one online. Maybe if one of you guys do, you can add a comment and I will throw up an annotation or something like that. But you will need an R4. They're usually like 20-25 bucks. Sometimes you can get them for a little bit cheaper, but that's usually what they're about. Maybe like 15 to 25. Also known as an ACE card. You can get an ACE card. It's pretty much the same exact thing. The next thing you're going to need is a micro SD card. This little guy right here. You can barely even see it. It doesn't really matter how big it is. You can have a 1 gigabyte one, you can get a 4 gigabyte one, 2, 3, 8 if you want. It doesn't really matter. Even 1 is big enough, trust me. And what you're going to need to do, once you have your micro SD card, you have your R4, you can put the micro SD card into the R4. Don't do it wrong like I was about to do. And yeah, it goes right in there. And this little guy, the micro SD card, is what holds your save file. So this is where you're going to have all your Pokemans and all that good stuff. The next thing you're going to need is either this, which is a micro SD card adapter. It's very difficult to see because my webcam sucks, but it says adapter on there. Take my word for it. And you just go ahead and put your micro SD card into the SD card adapter, and then you plug this directly into your computer. Some computers don't have slots for this, I don't think. I mean, I'm sure all newer ones do. Maybe some laptops don't, I'm not really sure. But this is the same thing that you would like plug a camera. If you have like a digital camera, you've probably seen these before. You plug it into your computer, like a little screen will pop up. I'll even show you an example when this is done. And you can open the files and all that good stuff. If you don't want to get one of these, another option for you is, I don't have one to show you because I have this, but is a USB, like a flash drive. Some flash drives have micro SD card adapters, so you'd be able to just plug your little micro SD card into the flash drive, and you can plug that into your computer. Unfortunately, I don't have a flash drive that also has a micro SD card adapter. You can pick these things up, the micro SD card adapters, for like 15 bucks usually, I think. That's usually with, like, you can usually get a micro SD card adapter with a micro SD card for like 15-20 bucks at like Walmart or Best Buy or any of that kind of crap. So, no big deal there. So, that's pretty much it for the physical portion. You're going to need your DS, your R4, your micro SD card, and your adapter. Cool? Cool. So let's head to the next part of the video. Okay guys, been over here with you for the third part of this video, the share screen portion. Let's just go ahead and open this up. As we covered in the last section, we went over the physical materials, the stuff you're going to actually need in your possession, the R4 and ACE card, the flash drive with micro SD card slot, or a micro SD card adapter, which I showed you. And you're going to, of course, need a micro SD card. I should have put that on here, but herp-a-derp and a DS and the basic stuff. That's not really important. We already went over that. What's now important is the digital material. What are you going to need? Well, first thing you're going to need is the R4 software. Your R4 is not just going to magically work after you buy it. You are actually going to have to put software onto it so that it is not retarded. But luckily for you guys, you have me. And I have already done the work for you. Gone to the site where they have R4 software available. I will leave a link to this in the description. This is already the downloads page that leads you to the, software downloads. And you can just download this right here. R4 version 1.18 kernel, English, French, Korean. Bam, there you go. I'm pretty sure it works. I don't remember which one I got. Maybe I got just the pure English one. I don't really remember. But this crap works. Take my word for it. And there you go. That is the files you're going to need. Oh yeah, and I did say I would show you an example of this. For those of you that don't know how to get the files onto your R4, this will be some help for you. I just plugged in my micro SD card adapter, and as you can see, this screen comes up. Click Open Folder to view files, and these are the files I currently have on my R4. These files are pretty much what you'll be downloading if you download that link I just sent. If you click on the link, you're pretty much going to be downloading these files right here. All you do is move them from your computer to this file when you plug in your micro SD card. Not too difficult there. The next thing that you are going to need is ROMs. ROMs are basically your games. If you don't have a ROM, you basically have no games on your R4, which could be annoying for you. As for me personally, I keep my ROMs in my video game section, my DS emulator section, and right here, yeah, Pokemon Heart Gold NDS. This is your ROM. ROMs are saved as NDS files, Nintendo DS. That's what it stands for. I have, for your convenience, went to a site called romulation.net. I will leave a link in the description. You can just click in the search bar here, type in any game, Pokemon Heart Gold. And bam. Although I'm pretty sure, yeah, these don't have an American region. I know there are a lot of games that Romulation just doesn't let you download or something. I'm sure there are a lot of other great sites to download ROMs from. I don't know them all, sorry. But you can just type it in Google, you can figure it out. I promise you it's not too hard. If you type the game you want, type ROM after it, I'm sure a bunch of stuff will come up. Although, unfortunately, there is anti-piracy stuff going on, where they make it so your ROMs will freeze and get black screens and stuff like that, because, Nintendo doesn't want you illegally having this stuff. So, if you add my AIM, which, my AIM is just Sir Scott. If you add me on AIM, or if you add me on Skype, I would be more than happy to send you my personal ROM. I have no problem sending you the file for my ROM. It is already fully patched, fully working, obviously, since it's what I use for all my battles. So you have nothing to worry about as far as that goes. So no excuses, guys. You got your files. I can personally send you the ROM. Here's a site where you can view some other ROMs. And there you go. Software, ROM, the physical stuff which I showed you and told you where you can get. And I think that's about it for this tutorial. So I will see you guys next time.